The Sierra Club is the nation's largest and most influential grassroots environmental organization, with more than 3 million members and supporters. The election of President Donald Trump marked an unprecedented time in the environmental and progressive movement. Our worlds had forever changed. Post-election, Sierra Club saw an undeniable shift in their audience. We decided to dig into the data to understand where and why this shift occurred and how we could respond. Incredibly unique to other organizations in the space, Sierra Club sees environmental and social justice as intimately intertwined. This commitment to build a more equitable, inclusive, and just organization and movement existed before the 2016 election, though it was certainly fueled even more by the event. When we dug into the data, we found dramatic increases in donation and advocacy levels driven by the heightened awareness following Trump's inauguration. The Women's March on Washington was a crucial moment in time for the movement. We saw passion for women's rights and environmental justice coming together as women took the stage to speak out against Trump policies and rhetoric. Among other personas identified, millennials came forward to represent the sustainability imperative. Gen Xers emerged as a Safeguard the Future group. For sustainability imperative millennials, sustainability is a way of life, and environmentalist values are intrinsically a part of who they are. For me, the environment sustains life for all, no matter your race, religion, or political affiliation. Climate change is everyone's problem. By bridging the gap between the data and real-life supporter voices, we were able to amplify their stories. When it came to Gen X, we saw a Safeguard the Future group emerging, motivated for environmentalism out of concern for their children's future and the future of the planet. Having kids is a vote for hope. No matter what, hug your kids tight and assure them that we are going to work harder than ever to create the kind, compassionate, peaceful, and livable world they deserve. What also mattered to us? Understanding what this environmental fight looks like for marginalized communities, where the fight to conserve the environment is just as much a fight to preserve their culture, livelihoods, and heritage. But this cause and message conflicted with some of Sierra Club's supporters, mainly the traditional audience base. And some of these conflicts were quite vocal. During the 2017 People's Climate March, followers responded to a message shared by Green Muslims director Asma Mahdi, who describes climate change as an issue close to home as a Muslim woman, but more importantly, as a global issue that impacts all people. While her message did not resonate with everyone, telling stories like that of Asma's community remains incredibly important to Sierra Club's mission. To ensure positive experience with all supporters, we developed a strategy that focuses on diversifying the content across channels and goes deep in tone and messaging on some of the more nuanced issues. The work has supported the organization in its abilities to stave off post-election fatigue felt by supporters. We now continue to emphasize these approaches to meaningful engagement, like highlighting individual stories of hope, inspiration, and positive change, fostering a balance of giving and receiving, connecting personally through individual needs. The result is more engaged, motivated supporters that drive the mission forward.